Good evening, everyone. Testing, there we go. Thanks for joining us tonight. This will be a lot of fun. I'm so glad that you are either theater lovers or you love a theater lover, and that's why you're here to watch these performers. It's been a really lot of fun for Lee and I to work with them in the past 6 to 8 weeks and put together a celebration of this Disney music. We don't do a ton of Disney musicals here at Del Barton for a bunch of reasons, but the music is outstanding, deserves to be celebrated, and all these young actors did a fantastic job doing that. So actors, as you approach the stage, please come up, take a bow, get situated. We're going to give you thunderous applause to get comfortable in there. There's nothing worse than the applause dying when an actor's here, and then they figure they have to start singing as they get to the center. So thunderous applause as they come here, gather themselves, and get ready to go. So once again, welcome, and we hope you enjoy the evening. And without further ado, if I can invite Alex Tonzola up for our first number.
I grew up on the sly, in the gutters and the streets of Petersburg. Just a kid on the fly, getting good at getting by in Petersburg. I've bartered for a blanket, stolen for my bread, learned to take my chances and use my head. A Russian rat is clever, clever, or he ends up dead. Down to there are some who survive, some who don't, some give up, some give in. Me, I won't. Black and blue, welcome to my Petersburg. Standing here you can see from the spires and the piers of Petersburg, I'd be down on that quay, selling stolen souvenirs of Petersburg. The palaces above and alleyways below. Funny when a city is all you know, how even when you hate it, something in you loves it so. That's where I learned my stuff, in some rough company. There's the boy growing up who was me, all I've been, all I'll be. We can't do what we're told, we can go where we're led, but I learned from my father to see what's ahead. Nothing here to hold me, no one that I owe. Funny how a boy can grow. Funny when a city tells you when it's time to go. Boils down to there are some who have walls yet to climb. You and I on the fly, just in time. But tonight there's a skeleton and quite a view. Welcome to my Petersburg.
Come
work for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease, to bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. You look under the rocks and plants, and you take a glance at the fancy ants. Maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. To make some honey just for me. You look under the rocks and plants, and you take a glance at the fancy ants. Maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Ooh, it's gonna come to you. The bare necessities of life will come to you.
One, two, three, four.
Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cub, and stroll right into town. Be just like the other men, I'm tired of bunking around. Oh, Ooby-Doo, I wanna be like you.
I wanna be like you.
I wanna walk like you, talk like you do. See, if you'll sing it through, and ape like me, can let me, human too.
Then let me human too.
Gentlemen, enchanté. A tip of the hat from Dr. Facilier. How y'all doing? Tarot readings? Potions? Charms?
Dreams made real.
Were I a Batman, and I'm not, I'd stay away from games of chance.
Sire!
And I would wager I'm in the presence of royalty.
Lawrence, this remarkable man has just read my palm.
or the morning's paper. Sir, this chap is obviously a charlatan. I suggest we move on to...
Don't you disrespect me, little man. Don't you derogate or deride. You're in my world now, not your world. And I got friends on the other side. Relax, everybody. That's just an echo. Something we have here in Louisiana. Just a simple little parlor trick. That's all. Sit down at my table. Put your minds at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything I please. I can read your future, spin it round some too. I will look deep into your heart and soul. You do have a soul, don't you, Lawrence? Make your wildest dreams come true. I got voodoo, I got hoodoo, I got things I ain't even tried. And I got friends on the other side. The cards will tell. The past, the present, and the future as well. The cards, just take 3. Take a little trip into your future with me. Now you, young man, are from across the sea. You come from 2 long lines of royalty. I'm a royal myself on my mother's side. Your high life's high, but your funds are low. You need to marry a little honey whose daddy's got dough. Mom and Dad cut you off, huh, playboy?
Well, now you're gonna get hitched. But hitching ties you down. You just wanna be free and hop from place to place. But freedom, that takes green.
It's the green, it's the green, it's the green you need. And when I looked into your future, it's the green that I see. Now you little man, I don't want to waste much time. You've been pushed around all your life. You've been pushed around by your mother and your sister and your brother. And if you were married, you'd be pushed around by your wife. But in your future, the you I see is exactly the man you always wanted to be. Shake my hand. Come on, boys. Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand? Yes. Can you feel it? You're changing, you're changing, you're changing, all right. I hope you're satisfied. But if you ain't, don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the other side.
There are few who deny at what I do I am the best, for my talents are renowned far and wide. When it comes to surprises in a moonlit night, I excel without ever even trying. With the slightest little effort of my ghost-like charms, I have seen grown men give out a shriek. With the wave of my hand and a well-placed broom, I have swept the very bravest off their feet. Yet year after year it's the same routine, and I grow so weary at the sound of screams. and I, Jack, the Pumpkin King, have grown so tired of the same old thing. Oh, somewhere deep inside of my bones, an emptiness began to grow. There's something out there far from my home, a longing that I've never known. I'm a master of fright and a demon of light, and I'll scare you right out of your pants. To a guy in Kentucky, I'm Mr. Unlucky, and I'm known throughout England and France. And since I am dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations. No animal, no man can scream like I can with the fury of my recitations. Yet who here would ever understand that the Pumpkin King with the skeleton grin would tire of his crown if they only understood he'd give it all up if he only could. Oh, there's an empty place in my bones that calls out for something unknown. The fame and praise come year after year does nothing for these empty tears.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. What was I a fool in school for cutting gym? This guy's got him scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Now I really wish that I knew how to swim. We must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Time is racing toward us till the Huns arrive. Heed my every order, and you might survive. You're unsuited for the rage of war, so pack up, go home, you're through. How could I make a man out of you? We must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
know is I don't know what to write or the right way to write it. This is big, lady, don't screw it up. This is not some little vaudeville I'm reviewing. Poor little kids versus rich, greedy sourpusses. Ha! It's a cinch, it could practically write itself, and let's pray it does. 'Cause as I may have mentioned, I have no clue what I'm doing. Am I insane? This is what I've been waiting for. Well, that plus the screaming of 10 crazy editors. A girl, it's a girl. How the hell is that even legal? Look, just go and get her. Not only that, there's a story behind the story. Thousands of children exploited, invisible. Speak up, take a stand, and there's someone to write about it. That's how things get better. Give those little guys some ink, and when it dries, just watch what happens. Those kids will live and breathe right on the page, and once they're center stage, you watch what happens. And who's there with her camera and her pen? As boys turn into men, they'll storm the gates, and then just watch what happens when they do. Picture a handsome, heroically charismatic, plain-spoken, know-nothing, skirt-chasing, cocky little son of a... Lie down with dogs, and you wake up with a raise and a promotion. So he's a flirt, complete egomaniac. The fact is he's also the face of the strike. When a face the facts, that's a face that could save us all from sinking in the ocean. Like someone says, power tends to corrupt, and absolute power waits, which corrupts absolutely. This is genius, but give me some time. I'll be just as good as that 6 months from never. Just look around at the world we're inheriting and think of the one we'll create. The mistake is they got old. That is not a mistake we'll be making. No, sir, we'll stay young forever. Give those kids and me the brand new century, and watch what happens. It's David and Goliath, do or die. The fight is on, and I can't watch what happens. But all I know is nothing happens if you just give in. It can't be any worse than how it's been, and it just so happens that we just might win. So whatever happens, let's begin.
So not listed in the program. I'm going to invite the Benedictones up. We're going to sing a song. We just heard Newsies. We're going to hear some more Newsies. So a special treat added to the program, and definitely not because I forgot to type it into the program. That was not the reason. At all. So this is Seize the Day from Newsies. In the B flat chord.
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Minute by minute, that's how you win it. We will find a way. But let us seize the day.
Now let me hear you like a proud and defiant, we'll slay the giant. Judgment Day is here. House into Harlem, house into Harlem. Look what's begun, look what's begun. One for all and all for one. Now is the time to seize the day. They're gonna see there's hell to pay. Nothing can break us, no one can make us quit before we're done, before we're done. One for all and all, for one for all and all, for one for all and all, for one. Twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that you've been in said kindness, and from my tortured shame, no comfort, no escape. I see but deep within his utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies of a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiving, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved on
but somehow I'll see it through, and I won't look back. I can go the distance, and I'll stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat. It's an uphill slope, but I won't lose hope. Though the distance in my journey is complete. Oh yeah, but to look beyond the glory is the hardest part. For a hero's strength is measured by his heart. Like a shooting star, I will go the distance. I will search the world. I will face its harms. I don't care how far. I can go the distance till I find my hero's welcome waiting in your arms. I will search the world. I will face its harms till I go the distance and I'm right where I belong.
All I've ever wanted was the open sea and sky, freedom for the life I always knew. Now all I am is haunted as days and hours roll by. All I ever think about is you. There you are over me, taking me with your song to wild uncharted waters, miles beyond the sea. I was startless bound, I had almost drowned, till you came around and you found me. Now I'm here on the shoreline, but you're still lost at sea. In these dark, uncharted waters, come find me again. All I do is wonder who you are and where you'll be. In my mind, your melody goes on, stronger than the undertow. The night you rescued me, silhouetted by the rising dawn. Oh, over you, I cannot get over you. In wild, uncharted waters, beyond where man can see. When your eyes outshine the horizon line, and you're finally here beside me. No, I'm here on the shoreline, but you're still lost at sea. And your voice is like a siren that guides me to wild, uncharted waters. Alone, just you and me. And I hope you're there in the open air. There's no map or compass to guide me. No, time may change the shoreline, but time will not change me. If it takes my life, I will finally find you again in uncharted waters. Come find me again.
I'm as mild and as meek as a mouse. When I hear a command, I obey. But I know of a spot in my house where no one can stand in my way.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20, but who cares? No big deal. I want more. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Do you want to build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman.
Go away, Dawn.
Okay, bye. I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. And if I know you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me and once the way you did once upon a dream.
The wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartache. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams and
Someday, when we are wiser, when the world's older, when we have learned, I pray someday we may yet live to live. And look at me, I will never pass for a perfect bride or a perfect daughter. Can it be I'm not meant to play this part? Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. Don't fail me now, courage, don't desert me, don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so vast on the journey to the window is open, so's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. Who knew we owned 8,000 salad plates? For years I roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no balls? Finally they're opening up the, what's that word again? Gates.
street. Up where they walk.
Thank you, everybody. I hope that was a really enjoyable way to spend an hour. That was amazing from all our performers. Can round of applause for our accompanist Lee Wyman. He did just a tremendous job. Collaborator, pianist extraordinaire. Can I get all the performers on stage and we can do a group picture? And if anybody wants, then take shots of that. We'll, everybody up on stage. Picture time. And then there were wonderful looking desserts in the lobby. Please, congratulate all these performers out in the lobby and eat all those yummy desserts. Everybody on stage. And why don't you guys link up and take one final bow, everybody on stage, and accept that applause. Ready? And take a company bow. Something like that. All right, let's figure out a pose and we'll take one group picture.